So good morning everybody, and thank you for stopping by the channel today. Follow along today as I show you something very special. Today's an amazing day. Every day's an amazing day really, but you get out of every day what you put into it. But do you remember the show that used to be out years ago, Gomer Pyle? Surprise, surprise, surprise. Well, fellow gardeners and fellow people that follow, thank you again for tuning in today and joining with me on this adventure to have an almost free garden. You've heard me talk in the past with the videos, and basically every video I've done, how that I take my pallets apart. I've actually showed videos how to take them apart. We'll be using crowbars, a screwdriver, and how you can have free 2x4s, and then with all of your pallets you can build your raised beds, or you can basically build anything you want to build with the pallets. It's really just based on what you want to build. Forgive me for the sun, because I'm trying to get to where, because it's storming up here in Thomasville, North Carolina a little bit. But yesterday, Sunday after church, when I was cooking dinner, there was a truck that drove up in the yard. And I mean, I didn't know what the truck was. Regina had asked me, she said, "Did you order anything?" I said, "No, I hadn't ordered anything." Well, when the guy brought the box, I said, "What is it?" He said, "It's a box here." So he set it there at the garage door. Fellow gardeners, I'm blown away. I mean, I really don't know what to say. I don't know who it was. I don't know who did it or anything. But I'm really at a loss for words. I mean, really. Someone sent me this gift. I don't know how they got all my information or whatever. Most of my information is out there. But you've heard me talk so much about taking your pallets apart, and I do it the old-fashioned way. Manual labor, screwdriver, crowbar. But let's get to the point. Someone sent me this in the mail yesterday. I hope you can see it. It's called a pallet buster. It's a solid steel pallet buster. Trying to look down because I didn't want to change the camera because I have to stop it. But someone sent that to me in the mail yesterday. I got it in a box. And whoever sent it, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, words cannot tell you how I feel about it. I mean, it's just such a blessing to be able to have something like that sent to you by somebody that I guess have watched the channel or whatever, because they didn't many people know about that I didn't have nothing. I've just done it the old-fashioned way as I've taught on the videos. But to whoever sent it, thank you so much. And our prayers are with you. Pray that God will continue to bless you. And I'm just trying to show with these channels that I've got, it's not like most channels. You see, I've tried to show everything I've done is basically been about by free, except for your soil, your screws, and then your seeds. You know, you got to have seeds, so you got to buy seeds. But I just try to show people how that you can still take what you get from the pallets and everything, and the free buckets from the nurseries that I go around and see. It's just an amazing thing that what you can get and what you can do. It just takes a little time. But I'm going to do another video sometime this week on actually using that pallet buster, taking the pallets apart. I was going to do it today, but the rain is still coming in. There's 80% chance of rain. It just stopped a few minutes a while ago. That's why I want to go ahead and do the video right quick. And then I'm going to actually go and do a garden tour, show you what I've got. Well, let's do a little bit right now. Here's a little bit of stuff. There's the onions. Now, you remember hearing me telling you a while back about my zucchinis. I lost every one of the zucchinis and squash because of squash bugs. But I did not check them every day. Now, see right there, some more seeds or babies, plants, whatever. So what I do now is I check my plants every day. Look at there they are. Just take and squash them. Just squash them. Get rid of them. If you don't kill them bugs, they will destroy your plants. They will destroy everything. Everything you put out, they will destroy it. Just take your hands and squash them. Go wash your hands when you get done. You know, always wash up, but get rid of those plants, those bugs. There's another one. Get rid of your squash bugs, because they will destroy every one of your plants. I lost every one of our plants due to the squash bugs. So now I got to where I check them every day. Some of the things I cut off below your vegetables. See, I got squash coming again now. Here's some tomatoes. You probably wonder why I got buckets in there. Well, it's because I've had 2 irrigation systems, and only half of each of them wouldn't work. So now I'm just doing buckets. I need to pour that one out because it's been sitting for a little while. I got little small holes in the bottom of them. And here's some sunflowers, look. Hope you can still see this because I've got the camera turned around. There's some sunflowers. I should have had the sunflowers planted a long time ago, but I didn't. Here's more zucchini. I've replanted all the zucchini again. I've planted all the zucchini. This is all Black Wonder 5000. You've heard me talk about the Black Wonder 5000 a lot. It's the best soil in America that you can get from Lexington, North Carolina. Now look at these tomatoes. And I know, and I appreciate the comments. If y'all would subscribe to the channel, get all the updates as I release a new video. Look at them tomatoes. Comment, like, and share so other people can see what I've done with almost a free garden. Now, I will say, I know comments will probably say, well, how in the world you got all them tomato plants in there? They like to be fed. They suck up all the nutrients. They do. And I'll tell you right off the bat, it's my fault. I put way too many tomato plants in there. I shouldn't have but 12 tomato plants in here. But I've been having to baby them because, like I said, I've had a lot of blossom rot. I'm babying them, working on it. I'm a new gardener, so I'm learning some of this stuff. But hey, y'all, I got 32 tomato plants just in that one raised bed. I shouldn't have but 12. You know what the old saying says? You learn as you go. You learn as you go. I'm 63 years old, so I'm learning. But we're gonna can, and freeze and freeze and freeze. Here's my corn, it's finally coming out. There's some more sunflowers I've planted. They ain't come. Sunflowers should have already been planted. I didn't know that. And someone told me this week about marigolds. I don't have no marigolds yet, but I'm gonna go get some and I'm gonna plant them. And I'm gonna redo all this. It's still not too late to plant some stuff. And these are my Crowder peas. Look at this. Can't see where I'm at. Look at these Crowder peas. They're just about ready to pick. Look at that, every row. Look at all the Crowder peas. To everybody watching today, I maybe have $40 in all the seeds that I've bought. 55, something like that. There's green beans. But everything else you see here is free. I put everything together with free. I bought the screws like I've said in the past. Now let me show you something here in the other part of the garden that I've done. This white bucket has got a potato plant in it. That's a potato plant. I wanted to try something else there. And then look at all this. This is all gonna be cucumbers. They're growing. There comes one of the plants I planted. I wanted to try something. It's coming out. Now looky here. This is where my zucchini was at. Every one of the zucchinis I lost by not keeping a check on the squash bugs. So I'm actually getting ready today to take all that dirt out and soil and redo it. This was tomato plants. You remember how a while back they were so beautiful? I didn't keep a check on it. It's my fault. I'm learning as I go. Here's my cucumbers. Now I have gotten a lot of cucumbers off of these. They're dying out, but I have gotten a lot of cucumbers off of these plants right here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 buckets of cucumbers. I'm getting ready to redo every one of these. And these are my cayenne peppers. Now I've gotten cayennes every day off of this and all these bushes. This is cilantro. It's not doing good, but I finally figured out why it's not doing good, because the temperature's too high. I need to keep the temperature below 85 degrees. And then these right here was bell peppers coming in. So that's the garden tour. Let's go over here. Here's some more plants I just planted. And then here's another cucumber vine I put out. That bucket there is empty. I'm gonna redo it. That's got radishes. You can see it's got some radishes. Some of them are ready. They're busting. I'm learning every day as I go, and a lot of stuff I'm gonna redo. I've still got a lot of seeds in the refrigerator in the house, but I'm gonna redo it. But I'm gonna start planting all the herbs inside. The basil, the basil is growing good up there in the raised beds, but still the basil, cilantro, and oregano. I had oregano planted, but I lost every bit of it. But you get a whole lot in 5 ounces of seeds, and it don't cost but maybe $1 or something like that, I think. But my thing today, like I said, was going back to the pallet buster. Whoever sent me that, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm just, I just don't know what to say, but just say thank you. It's gonna come in so handy. But I will do a video this week on using the pallet buster, and it's gonna be new to me. It's a tool. It's a tool. Because you've heard me say I just use screwdrivers and then my skill saw sometime and my crowbars. And this pallet buster actually had a place on the back of it where you can pull all your nails out with. Let me get it right quick and set it up on a table I built. I built an 8-foot table the other day. Let me see if I can turn around. See, there's the 8-foot table I built the other day. What am I gonna do with that? That right there. I'm gonna put a sink in it. I got 2 sinks. Both of them sinks are porcelain, and they were given to me. So, but anyway, here's the pallet buster. There's the front of it. Then there's the back where you take the nails out with. So again, God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to everyone watching today, raise your garden. Be self-sufficient. Be self-sustaining. Try to can. If you don't like the canning, try to freeze. Try to take care of your home. Get your food. Get you a small place. Get something started. The main thing is just grow, 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 so you don't have to go to the stores. Our focus is to quit going to Aldi's and Walmart's and Food Lines, Sam's Club, all these stores. We want to grow 80% of our own food. That's what we're trying to do, is to grow all of our own food. It's taking time. I'm learning by mistakes. You saw a bunch of stuff I had that died because I didn't understand. I didn't take care of the squash bugs, but I do now. And I may wait a little bit later to plant some of the other stuff, but also on the squash and zucchini, I'm gonna plant some of those in the greenhouse. I haven't got it done yet. That way I can grow stuff year round. It got dark because I come in the garage right quick. But to all of you watching, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. Share the channel, like and comment. And to every one of you, have a blessed day and take care of you, yourself, and your family.